loving comedy as a kid, watching Saturday Night Live, watching like old Will Ferrell movies, just liking writing jokes. I liked joke books as a kid, like reading jokes. It was exciting because like the first time I did it, I think I overthought everything. I wrote everything out word for word. I wanted to make sure I memorized everything, and I like way overthought it. And then I was like, oh, this is easy. And I was like wrong about that, but it felt good. I like Dave Attell's Road Work is very funny. It's him just kind of messing around in a couple of different settings. The new Rory Scovel special, Rory Scovel tries stand-up for the first time. It's filmed in my hometown, and Rory Scovel is just like the fucking funniest person on the planet right now. Nate Bargatze's Full-Time Magic is pretty funny, and like anything Brian Regan does. I like early 2000s SNL. Like Andy Samberg's Hot Rod. I like Judd Apatow films in general. I like Superbad a lot. I like The 40-Year-Old Virgin. I'm a huge Eric Andre fan. I like people making an ass of themselves in public sometimes. I like Eric Andre. I like Nathan Fielder. I like Longmont Potion Castle. Dude, you forgot him.
Yeah.
He does like abstract prank calls. He's this dude based out of Colorado. He's been doing it for like 25 years. It's some crazy stuff. I like Parks and Recreation. I love like the first like 3 seasons of Community. It was a good show. I like Arrested Development a lot. I mean, aside from local legend Brian Kelly, shut up! I'm building you up here. Oh man, I'd like to go on the road with Rogan. He's a guy I don't always like agree with him on things, but I love like listening to him talk and like argue his points. His fans are the fucking best. Same with like a guy like Doug Benson. Anyone who's got people who are out there passionately to see them, who get comedy, who aren't just like wandering in off the street like, oh, it's that guy from that thing, fuck it, let's go see this thing. When people have that ability to bring like an actual audience that like cares and gives a shit and does their research, it makes like all the difference. It's like the coolest thing in the world. I feel like you gotta know the people in some way for the roast to like really hurt. So it would have to be like people who like know me personally, like Brian, like guys out of Atlanta, like Ismail Lutfi or Rob Hayes, like dudes who are funnier than me and remember me when I sucked. My own girlfriend is good at roasting me. Any of my former employers would be great at roasting me. If Geraldo was still around, Geraldo could make a perfect stranger sound like his worst enemy. He had the only good set at that Cheech and Chong roast on TBS. His set for that was, oh my god, the whole thing's trash, but his set is amazing. It's so good. Either non-existent or runaway success. I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. I'm either going to like settle for something real comfortable and almost comedy, like hosting karaoke, or I'm going to go all the way with the shit. Like one or the other. Be happy either way. You gotta live your truth. You know. You gotta not set like milestones for yourself. Like, oh, if I haven't been on TV in this amount of years, and like some guy who's newer than me got on TV this year, like then I'm not doing well enough. And just ask yourself, like, did you have fun and did you make money? If you did one or the other, you're probably doing fine. If you did both, then you're doing fucking fantastic. I want to do more man on the street interviews. I like talking to people. I like doing crowd work, so I enjoy just like being out there with people, you know, chatting it up. I'm not good at improv because I'm like bad at playing nice, but like crowd work is like improv, but you're like supposed to be a dick, so I like that. I keep saying I want to write a movie, but I'm like not any good at it. So like if I could write a movie and like not have to worry about it being good, that would be nice. Like a Lifetime movie or something. would be good. I want to make a rap album. I'm working on that. It's never going to come out because I'm self-conscious, but it's like pretty good.
Is that for real?
No, not. I mean, you know, a guy can dream. You can find me on Facebook at Radar Atlanta. Radar Kyle is my personal page. You can find me on YouTube at Kyle Gillis. That's about it. You can find me on those places. I'd like you to to know that the Earth is round, or like have like a good hunch that it's not flat. I'd like you to think, wow, that smelly guy made a couple of good points. I want you to go home and love your family more deeply and richly. I want you to have a lot of good laughs and some great old goofs at my expense. Hey, I'm Kyle. You can check out my interview on cuties.com. Like and support your local artists. Check me out on the internet. Check me out in real life. That's it. That's the take. I feel like there's a better take in me, but that's. Hey, I'm Kyle Gillis. You can check me out. Check out my interview on cuties.com. Why did I say you can check me out and check out my interview? Hi, I'm Kyle Gillis. You can check out my interview on cuties.com. While you're there, hey, stick around and check out all the great content. That was the one. That was the take.